Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Guys, I hope everybody's doing good. Oh man, with this crazy inflation, food prices, just super high gas prices, as you got to protect what you guys earn. It's telling you going to the casino and gambling is definitely not the way to try to earn an extra buck. As you want to earn an extra buck, use the skills you have, learn a side hustle, get an extra job. Do something, but don't think you're going to go to the casino, lay down your hard-earned money, and try to martingaling your way to wealth is not going to do it. It's just, if you just think about it, I have these conversations, some serious and some not so serious. Just go up to people that you know, good friends of yours, and tell them, hey, let's take our money and go to the casino today and make a fortune. Let's live like rock stars and gamble. You may find one that may try it, but they're going to have a limit. But 99% of them are going to laugh in your face and think you're on drugs. It's just, matter of fact, for really good close friends that are wealthy and have their life together, don't even approach them. They'll think you're mental. So now we got Christopher Mitchell preaching. He's back on YouTube, known all over the world. The world's greatest gambler. This guy's ego will not stop. He actually thinks he's relevant. He actually thinks he's somebody. Him and his hag wife will not stop this scam they're trying to do. It's kind of slowed down, but people that are in this inner circle, I've reached out to some of them. I've talked to a couple of them, and they're mental. They are absolutely mental. I mean, they will wake up one day wondering why they have no money, why their life is spiraled downhill, because some scam artist got in their wallet. It's beyond silly. I mean, you just can't make it up. So, and that's these MLM people. I know so many MLM people, and they are there to sell themselves, and there's some really good ones out there. I mean, these guys, you just want to join their inner circle. And then one day you'll just wake up and think, what am I doing? That's what their job is to get your money, get you going, and make you their worker, your worker bee. That's what they do. And if you're making money doing it, more power to you, but 99.5% of these people fall. They come out of the gates with guns a-blazing, and it all sounds great, but it's not sustainable. How can you possibly earn a living and support a family by gambling? Does that make any sense to y'all at all? At all. It makes zero sense, people. So he's back on YouTube, and he's got 125 subs. You got to figure at least 20 of them are fake. He hasn't went out and bought any yet. But right now he's probably trying to get his hours because he knows that it's going to be hard for him to get 1,000 subs and get monetized. So he's getting the hours, and how's he doing that? He's regurgitating. He put a video up from 8 months ago while he's in Chicago, walking around buying a smoothie. It's a long, boring video. I watched 15 seconds of it. I remember it from back when he was living in Chicago. And he's trying to get hours, time on his channel. But this guy, ego, he has to be in front of a camera, and he has to feel in his mind, in his psychologically disturbed mind, that he has any relevance to the gambling community and making people money. This guy's never had an honest living ever. Even MLM, his days in multi-level marketing, it wasn't honest. Because to make it, you have to sell a dream to somebody that you know is going to fail. That's why I was not very successful at doing multi-level marketing. I still get a residual check, and I never ever sold my multi-level marketing business to someone that I thought could not do it. And we sold something that everybody had to have, and it was an honest and very reputable company. We sold electricity. So there was nothing wrong with it. People had to have power, and basically you signed people up and taught them how to go around and sell electricity. And there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, it wasn't like you were selling them worthless items that you could not do once you ran out of customers. You had a steady stream of customers, and the business is thriving and doing well. And I haven't been doing it for probably 7, 8 years at least, and I still get a monthly check. I've lost substantially because people have sabotaged and taken away a lot of my customers that would normally be mine, but that's a whole nother story, and we have moved on from that. But it's sad because it's a very good and reputable business. Anyways, just looking back, it was some good times. Having said all that, Christopher Mitchell's on YouTube trying to, keep what he has coming in from this inner circle. Remember, he was doing meetups, mastermind meetups. What happened to that? Dead. Dead. Why? Because you're going to take people out on a boat. You're going to take people out to a nice venue, and it's going to fail. It's going to fail quickly. Here's the 2 things he always says: have a massive bankroll and never quit. Well, you tell that to anybody, you can be successful. You have a massive bankroll and you go out into the marketplace, you can make some money. You have a massive bankroll, you can go do side hustles and side jobs and make things happen. Guys, I can't tell you what you're good at. You have to know and sell yourself. Guys, you can do anything. In the times we are in, protect your assets, protect your money, don't fall for scams. Don't talk to anybody online about how to make money or send people. If they have a Middle Eastern accent or an Indian accent and they're trying to tell you they're from Microsoft or they have the greatest ideas, run, hang up on them. Don't let your parents, senior citizens, or anybody get fallen into these traps of giving people your account numbers, your passwords. Don't give them the time of the day. Hang up on them and be done with it. All the scams going out there, just, there's a lot of people that are too trusting, and you just do not want to give out information on a phone call or to anybody trying to scam you. Christopher Mitchell has these guys, and some of them have come around, and that's what we do these videos for. If you're in this inner circle, people, you're wasting money that you could put towards your kids' college, put towards a retirement account, buy a new car. Lord knows you can do some home remodeling, repairs if you have a home. But invest in yourself. You're giving it to a guy that's going out and having 5-star dinners, taking his wife to all these different places, and it's being paid for by you. You're giving this guy $1,000 a month for what kind of gambling advice? Anything that Christopher Mitchell has given you is free. He has no secret sauce. He has no magic. He has nothing. His money's coming from any type of scam he can get where people send him money. Okay? He's not winning. Guys, if you're winning, trust me, you're not on YouTube trying to do that. Trying to sell yourself. There's so many YouTube scammers out there. I'm going to start calling other scammers out, guys. There's so many. They come out there and they have these great editing skills. They make an awesome video, and they're so full of crap. There's so many of them. No matter what. It can be gambling. It can be investment scams. Guys, do your own homework online. There's so much resources. If it sounds too good to be true, it is. There's no real estate just being given away. You have to search and hunt and do your own homework. It's very difficult. You're not going to go out and borrow money, and you're not going to borrow your way to wealth right now. You have to have a plan in place, people. There's no get rich quick schemes out there. There's nothing you can do. It takes time. Here's what I'm going to tell you guys. When the market is down, that's when you should be buying. It's so obvious. I mean, the painful days we've had the last couple of 2-3 days, those are days stuff is going to go on sale, and it still may go on sale. But to be successful, you have to constantly be contributing to the market. You can't time the market. You cannot say today's going to be an all-time low. It may go lower. It's like that video I did the other day. Thank God I day traded it. DJT, the Donald Trump stock that has no value, no money. You know, it went up to 74. I'm so glad that I did that video, because that shows you hype and unrealistic expectations and crazy people hyping stuff drives prices up. Get into companies that actually make money. I don't endorse DJT stock. Okay, I did that video to show you a quick home run, in and out and done. That's why that video was made. And you can have that happen, but was luck involved? Absolutely. You know, I don't recommend you do that kind of stuff. Just to share it, and that's it. I haven't done one of those types of moves in many, many years, guys. So, you know, what is something good to invest in? Yourself. What kind of skills you have. Find a side hustle, find a side business. I can't tell you guys what to do, but if you have something that you can share with somebody else, turn it into a side hustle. Maybe you're a handyman. Maybe you make signs. Maybe you can do odd jobs, repairs. Maybe you can haul trash. You know, there's so many things you can do. Just be aware when you do these types of side hustles, you have to take into many considerations. Miles you're driving, gas prices, wear and tear on your vehicle. So guys, make informed, smart decisions, okay? You know, make smart decisions in your life and be your own key to success. You're not going to get it from some scammer on YouTube telling you go to the casino and gamble and walk around showing you this life of luxury. Trust me, behind closed doors, that house is a wreck. Would you think that you would want to be married to somebody, especially in the presence of a young child, doing this? It's actually sad, to be honest with you. And this lady, his wife, he brings nothing to the table. You married a scammer, and now you're linked to being a scammer. Stacy, you're the same thing. If you're enabling him, you're to blame. Guys, don't support him. Don't get involved in anything that sounds too good to be true. Invest in yourself. Y'all have a great weekend, and we'll talk to you on the next video. Thanks for all y'all's support.